Firstly, this video is not going to be like my normal videos where I'm all hype and talking about some personal development hack that I found out or something that I just learned. Today I am talking about my honest self and stuff that I'm going through. So for a long time, something that's been weighing on my heart and something that I really don't understand, and literally I think about it probably all the time, specifically in certain situations. But a lot of the time, as I'm walking to work, this thought comes in my mind and it kind of bothers me because I don't really know what to do about it. That thought is, there has to be something more than working a 9-to-5 job for 40 years, working to retire and then doing whatever you want. There has to be something more than that. I mean, I see all these people that walk to work. They honestly look like they hate their jobs. They all look depressed. They all look like they don't want to be there. The kind of job that I want is not that. I want to work for a job that I'm excited to go to, an excited Sunday night because I get to go to this job, and I don't know where to find that job. I don't know how to find that job. I know it's not in the corporate world because a lot of these people that I see that look depressed and look like they hate their jobs are in the corporate world. They all work downtown. I mean, I work downtown. I'm not that happy to go to my job every day, but it's a job. You get paid. You need money to pay the bills, to pay for other things, to pay for fun. But why can't fun be involved with the job? Why can't those two things clash? It seems that work and fun are never together. You have to work really hard, make a lot of money so that you can spend money to have fun. Why can't you work really hard and have fun at the same time so that you don't need to spend money on vacation, or you don't need to spend money on other materialistic items like new cars or clothes or a big house in order to feel fulfilled, in order to feel that you have done something in this world? Another thought that comes to my mind is, after working for so many years, to be honest, who will really remember you? What impact did you have in your 40-year career of working? I say 40 years, it might be 30, it might be 50, who knows. In your career of working, what impact did you have and how will you be remembered? If you work in a corporation, to be honest, the only person that will be remembered is the CEO at that time, and maybe some of his right and left-hand man or women. Other than that, if you're an executive vice president, if you're a manager, you will not be remembered. Nobody probably, aside from the people you work directly with, will remember what you did, who you were, and anything like that. So what's the point in trying so hard to work for that extra buck or work that extra hour for an organization that won't even remember you after you retire? These are kind of questions that I don't have answers to, and I ponder so much, and I don't know where to look. What I don't want is, I don't want to work these crazy hour shifts, not shifts, but these crazy hours, day in and day out, pushing things and doing things so that the company, the organization that you work for, can gain a little bit extra. And for what? What do I get out of that? A year-end bonus, which most people spend on materialistic items like a vacation, a car, or something like that. That's not really what I want to do. The kind of work that I want is something that will have a lasting impact, so that after I retire or after I die, thousands, if not millions of people will be impacted by the work that I did or that I started or that I worked on. That, I think, would be so fulfilling, as opposed to working a 9-to-5 job or a 9-to-whatever job, just pushing papers and filling out policies and procedures and stuff like that, not really having any impact. I don't even know where to look, because every person that I talk to says you got to figure out your passion, but where do I even go to find this passion? Like, I mean, I have little hobbies that I like to do, but I have no idea how to turn these into a career or something that I would want to do. I mean, I do have these hobbies, but I don't know that I could become so passionate about them that I would wake up Monday morning and be like, yes, let's do it. I want to get this done. I'm excited to do it. I haven't really found that niche or that thing that really ticks me to do. If I were to find that, I mean, that would be the golden grail. I'd be able to do that, focus all of my energy on that thing so that I could grow and then use that as a career instead of working these corporate jobs or trying to figure out which industry I'm trying to go into. A lot of these people are really striving for money, and at the end of the day, money doesn't make you happy. You talk to any person who's retired, like go to a retirement home or something like that, and you'll see that money does not lead to happiness. This blind pursuit of money is so flawed that so many people are striving for, but yet talk to so many people in retirement homes, and they're the ones who've gone through life and experienced all this stuff, and some of them have made a lot of money. They'll say it's all fake. They're not happier because they have more money. In fact, the richest man in the world back in the early 1900s, J.D. Rockefeller, the oil tycoon, he was once asked, how much money is enough? This guy was the richest guy in the world. And you know what he said? He said, just a little more than he already has. This guy was the richest man in the world. He could literally buy a country if he wanted to. And he said he just wants a little bit more. That, like, when does it end? So basically, these are a lot of the struggles and problems that I'm currently trying to contemplate in my head and trying to wrap my head around it. In fact, on the GO train home, I literally couldn't think. I was trying so hard to think about what I should do and what kind of career I should have and what do I envision for myself. I mean, I have all these big goals and dreams that I have, but I don't know how to get from where I am now to get to these goals. I don't know how to bridge that gap. I don't even know how to really work towards them. So this is kind of like a really honest look at myself right now. If you made it to the end, I really appreciate it. If you have any comments or advice, or if you're going through the same thing, please comment down below so I know that I'm not alone. And if you like this video, make sure to like it and subscribe if you want to hear more like this or more like my other kind of personal development types or drone travel type, cinematic type videos. Anyways, thanks guys.